Geometry OST, Spring 2021, number 17. A square is shown. I'm going to scroll down. It asks, select all the transformations that can carry the square onto itself, right? So this is a symmetry question. We're looking for our lines of symmetry, or what we call reflectional symmetry, and we're looking for our rotations of symmetry, or rotational symmetry. So this is definitely a topic 3 when we talked about transformations. So we'll just kind of go through each one. So reflection across the line, x equals 3. So x equals 3 is when it goes through this x-axis at 3. So if I were to take this square and reflect it across that line, the square would not land on itself. It'd be over here. Right? It would come over here. So that's not correct. Next, reflection across the line y equals negative x. Y equals negative x goes to the origin, and it's actually a slope of negative 1 over 1, down 1, right 1. So it's down 1, right 1, down 1, right 1. So it's this diagonal line through. And because this is a square, these two triangles, 1 and 2, are actually the same. So when you reflect it across, it will land on itself. So this one is correct. Next, a 90-degree rotation clockwise about the origin. Well, it just so happens that this square is centered around the origin, right? 3 in each direction. So when you go 90 degrees clockwise, sure, when you take this and go 90 degrees this way and 90 degrees, it's going to land on itself, right? Because each of these angles is 90 degrees. So that one will work. Okay, when you do a 360-degree rotation about the point negative 3, 3. Well, negative 3, 3 is a point on this square. So that point is always going to be the same. And when you take this point and rotate it 360 degrees around that, and it says clockwise, it's going to go all the way around and back to itself. So anytime you rotate something 360 degrees, it's going to come back onto itself. So that is also true. And then it says a 180-degree clockwise rotation about 0, 3. So let's go to where 0, negative 3 is. 0, negative 3. 0, negative 3 is down here. If I do a 180 clockwise rotation, that means that this point right here is going to come down to here, a little bit further. The idea is that the angle here will be 180 degrees, right? So that point will be here. This point will be over here, and the square. Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. It's a little bit farther. No, it's good because these 2 points over here, the square will actually be down here. Yeah, because this point is on it, so those 2 points will be there. There you go. Okay, and that's what this figure. Again, this point will be here, though, right? So, but that will not be on itself. That'll be below itself. So those are your 3 choices: B, C, and D.